Hello and welcome to the NewsRamp Government and Politics podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, ready to guide you through today's most important stories. NewsRamp.com brings you curated business news from top sources, keeping you informed and ahead of the curve. A quick note before we start. This podcast is created using AI and AI voices, but all the news stories are real, and you can find the complete articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Tuesday evening, June 17th, 2025, and we've got an exciting lineup of government and politics news waiting for you. So whether you're driving, taking a break, or winding down for the day, let's get right into it. Our first story today is gold surpasses $3,400 amid global uncertainties. The price of gold has surpassed $3,400 an ounce, reflecting growing unease among investors amid global economic and geopolitical uncertainties. Investors are turning to gold as a safe haven asset, driven by geopolitical tensions, inflation, and economic slowdown concerns. This shift could impact gold mining companies, with increased investor interest potentially boosting stock valuations. Gold's rise highlights its importance in investment strategies during times of instability, signaling investor concerns about the global economy. The performance of gold and related assets will be closely monitored for signs of escalating fears or a return to stability.
Survey highlights credit card misuse and financial literacy gap in Hispanic community. A recent survey from Consolidated Credit has revealed a concerning trend of credit card misuse and a financial literacy gap within the Hispanic community in the United States. Over 90% of Hispanic participants own at least one credit card, with 42% holding between 2 and 3 cards, and 28% possessing 4 to 5. Shockingly, 61% of respondents only learned how to manage credit cards after falling into debt, leading to over-indebtedness and damaged credit scores. Despite a preference for credit cards with low interest rates and rewards, 51% feel their financial situation has worsened, with 14% regretting their credit card use. Consolidated Credit emphasizes the need for targeted initiatives to promote financial education and responsible credit use within the Hispanic community, aiming to break the cycle of debt and create a more secure financial future. Proposed North Sea oil and gas field challenges Paris Climate Agreement goals. A recent study by scientists from the UCL Department of Political Science, UCL Policy Lab, and the UCL Energy Institute reveals a contradiction between the UK government's energy policies and the Paris Climate Agreement. The research highlights the incompatibility of new oil and gas exploration licenses in the North Sea with the need to reduce carbon emissions. This raises concerns about the global challenge of balancing energy needs with environmental sustainability. The UK's consideration of new fossil fuel projects, despite its climate advocacy, could undermine efforts to limit temperature rises. The study calls for a reassessment of energy strategies and underscores the complex relationship between national energy policies and global environmental goals, emphasizing the importance of transitioning to renewable energy sources. Attorney Laura Wilson selected to serve on Lucas County Child Protection Task Force. Attorney Laura Wilson from Schaffer and Associates, LPA, has been appointed to the Lucas County Child Protection Task Force. This task force was created after the tragic death of K. Mani Latigue, with the aim of addressing challenges in the local child protection system. Wilson, along with 26 other individuals, will work to improve services and partnerships to protect children and support families in the community. With her background in legal advocacy for families and children, Wilson will contribute to recommending necessary reforms and improvements. The task force will collaborate with Casey Family Programs to assess existing child protection policies and procedures with the community's active engagement in child welfare, being recognized as a positive step forward by the Board of Lucas County Commissioners.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Government and Politics podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.